Hello. Um, Today we're going to look at the present perfect tense. When to use the present perfect tense. In two previous videos, I showed you how to form the present perfect tense, and in a second video, I showed you three situations in which you can use the present perfect tense. Today, we're going to look at situation number 4. So I'll put a link here for you to click. So if you want to watch any of the previous videos. All right, so let's get started. You can use the present perfect tense to describe recent events. Whenever you're talking about events that recently finished, but that may still affect the present time, you can use the present perfect tense. So we're going to look at this dialogue here between Jude and Champ. Jude starts, "Have you heard the news?" "What news?" "The president has been assassinated." "What? When?" "He was killed last night." "That's horrible. I can't believe so many people have been killed this month alone." So there you go. You can use the present perfect tense. Have you heard the news? Okay. So here, the reason why the present perfect is used is because Jude wants to talk about something that's recent. Okay. The president's assassination, it means that this is something that occurred very recently. Have you heard the news? The president has been assassinated. This event happened recently, so it didn't happen a long time ago. Again, to use the present perfect like this to describe recently finished events in the past, you must not use a specific past time expression. Now, remember, if you say when, you use simple past instead. He was killed last night. You see, you want to say when. That's why here Jude switched to the simple past tense. That's horrible. I can't believe so many people have been killed this month alone. So the event is recent and it affects the present in a way that everybody's talking about it. All right, let's look at situation number 5. You can use the present perfect tense to describe finished events that may happen again within the same ongoing period of time. So if an activity happened and is finished, but it's still possible for it to happen again within a present time frame, you can use the present perfect tense. Let's look at some examples here. Example number 1, I have traveled to the US twice this year. So notice when you use the present perfect tense in this context here, you will have expressions like this week, this month, this year, or for the past 3 days. Here, I've traveled to the US twice this year. Why is the present perfect used here? It's because the year is not over yet. So it's still possible for me to travel back to the US. So this activity or this event can happen again the same year. That's why here it says within the same ongoing period of time. The year is still young, so it's possible for the action to happen again. Now, if you want, you can use the simple past here too. You could say, I traveled to the US twice this year. Now, by saying so, you would mean that you don't intend to go back to the US the same year. So if you think that it's still possible for you to do something again, use the present perfect tense. Otherwise, use the simple past. Example number 2. Patrick has smoked 5 cigarettes today. You see, you want to talk about completed tasks, and it's still possible for Patrick to smoke a few more cigarettes today because the day is not over yet. So Patrick has smoked 5 cigarettes today. To use the present perfect tense in this context, you need to have an expression, a time expression, but that is present, still present, not past. There you go. That's it for the present perfect tense. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel if you like what I have been doing. Thusly, if I release a new video, you can be among the first one to know. Please activate the notification bell as well. All right, that's it. So I'll catch you up in the next video. In the next video, we're going to talk, I'll summarize the present perfect tense. And we're going to analyze situations to see if the present perfect tense is well used or if the simple past wouldn't have been a better choice. All right, that's it for now. Bye.